It's 10 o'clock. Now, Fox 35 News you need to know.
We go on Facebook to chill out, catch up with friends. But did you know that Facebook, at least according to one study, can make you rude, fat, or even poor? Joined tonight by our power panel, Stefan Buringer with GetTheClicks.com, a marketing company for the web, and Tom Jelnick with On Target Web Solutions. Stefan, we're going to start with you. People haven't learned the lesson that you can get yourself into trouble online, say things you don't mean, and maybe lose friends.
You know, absolutely. I mean, if you really think about it, there are so many different options nowadays for people to be able to get online, communicate, whether it's the social media realm or blog posts, you name it. I mean, people really they're starting to lose their inhibitions, and at the end of the day, you know, a lot of times the wrong words end up coming out.
And Tom, you know, you work with a lot of people whose job it is to keep their web pages top of mind, the social marketing. Is it true in your experience that people that spend more time on Facebook tend to have these less than ideal qualities, a lack of inhibition, a sense of entitlement?
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, they're hiding behind the keyboard, right? So people are now spending up to 4 hours a day online. So, you know, it's stream of consciousness, and they're not thinking before they post.
Sure, and Stefan, especially now, it's a heated political season, and you know when your friends post something that you don't agree with on Facebook, sometimes the best thing to do is just be quiet, right?
Well, you know, of course, that's what, you know, everybody wants you to go ahead and do. Does everybody do that? No, of course not. I mean, everybody has an opinion. Everybody wants to voice their opinion. And, you know, when you're hiding behind that screen, it's kind of easy to let that opinion go.
And I guess that's how you get the clicks. I mean, that's what your company is based around. You'd be controversial a little bit, right?
Well, you would have to, absolutely. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I think everybody is allowed to have their opinion. At the end of the day, why not go ahead and announce it?
Tom, what do you think about this, too? Because I know we've talked about situations where perhaps opinions have gone too far and people have let get out things that maybe they regret.
Well, people, you know, certainly there is no filter, and that's the problem. You can't look somebody in the face when you're posting on Facebook, which makes it that much easier to insult somebody or just be a jerk.
And Tom, do you agree, too, with the, you know, the report here saying that more Facebook usage is also connected to a lack of attention span? I can see that being the case.
You know, I got to be honest with you, saying my attention span, yeah, it's minimal. I spend a lot of time online, but you know, when you get offline, it's getting more and more difficult to separate that reality, you know, from what's happening online.
Sure, and you know, when you have access constantly on your smartphone and you're able, with those 20 seconds of downtime, you get to check something, I can see where that would happen. Absolutely. All right, Stefan and Tom, thank you guys for coming in tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Now, by the way, that study came partly from the University of Pittsburgh. Here's what Fox 35 viewers said on Facebook. Richard wrote, "Only you can let yourself get that way. Facebook can't make you anything. Take some personal responsibility." Alfra wrote, "Majority of those who are rude have always been that way. Facebook just helps give others an edge." I think that's true. You can get in on the conversation by going to facebook.com/Fox35 News.